At last, Optimus Prime, I have you at my mercy. You will never win, Megatron, because good is good and evil is stupid. Well, I will show you and take the Matrix for myself. Oh, I've been defeated. Blech. Yes, finally. Oh, you are so wise and brilliant, my Lord Megatron. Shut up, Starscream. It's about time I've done something about your arrogance. Oh no, I'm dead too. Lord Megatron. What? You are needed on the bridge, sir. Knock on my door. Knock next time. Yes, sir. You didn't see anything, did you? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Good.
Hello, I'm Nexus 846 and welcome to a review of the Transformers Kingdom Core Class Megatron. Starting out in tank mode, and yeah, this is kind of weak. It basically all falls apart at the back of the tank mode. And while this amount of kibble seems to be normal for Core Class G1 styled figures, the seemingly harder to pull off Beast Force figures seem to be handling it better anyways. The tank mode doesn't have caster wheels underneath it, so that loses a point of playability. And the treads are really gappy from the front. The barrel of the turret looks a bit weird, but this turret is pretty nicely articulated for this size. In general, it's very rare to see a tank mode that has the turret able to elevate like this, so that's pretty good. But on my copy, when I try to bring the barrel down, it kind of untabs the arms and causes the whole thing to fall apart. The turret, however, has full range of movement, which is really nice to see. But considering what the barrel is supposed to be, I have built a replacement barrel out of some knockoff Lego and painted it chrome. For size comparison, here is another Core Class figure, Rat Trap, a deluxe card transformer, and a Voyager-sized bar of soap. Transformation time! Pop off the barrel and set it to the side, and yes, while this is parts forming, it has less parts forming than the Voyager-sized figure this is based on. Untab the shins from the front tracks, and extend them out on a couple hinges to create the legs. Untab the halves of the turret, rotate the 2B shoulder sections out of the way, and rotate the waist. Then pretty much finagle the front of the tank around the shoulders, and it's not overly smooth. But the shoulders and back kibble both tab in pretty solidly. Rotate the left arm around on the elbow ball joint. Rotate down his iconic fusion cannon. And then, on a weirder point of this figure, rotate the right fist around, which also brings around the cover for the arm. And then just make sure the head is pointing forward or whatever direction you want, I guess. And hi! Damn, this robot mode looks good! Way better than either Voyager offering from the past couple of years, which is crazy because this thing is so small. The proportions are very G1 cartoon accurate, which is fairly impressive because the G1 cartoon was so inconsistent. This isn't quite MP36, but it is pretty close. The coloring, though, is where my praise stops. I don't like how dark of a gray this is, and the forearms do not match each other in color. He's just pretty dull. The bulk of the paint, though, does go into the torso and head, picking out all the buttons in pretty nice detail, so it's a balance, I guess. However, yeah, he has some monstrous kibble going on back there. While I don't mind the look of the shoulder pauldrons, they do inhibit shoulder rotation. But otherwise, for articulation, he's doing really damn good, with even a waist swivel, which you don't typically expect from a Core Class figure. But this is about the only way you can get him looking in the direction of his cannon due to the shoulder pauldrons, which is a bit lame. Accessories-wise, Megatron comes with himself. I like it. If Megatron can't transform into a gun due to toy regulations, then this is a nice substitute. It allows other figures to hold him in his gun form, so it's a good trade-off. Unfortunately, however, I still don't really like Megatron transforming into a gun, for a reason I'm gonna get into right now.
Die, Autobots! What are you waiting for, Starscream? Fire me at the Autobots!
Oh my god, it's been this easy this entire time. But yeah, it is kind of logic breaking that Megatron would be holding himself in gun mode. Luckily, you have the option to peg the gun into one of two holes on the back, which recreates his look from the G1 cartoon pretty well. And then here's what my barrel looks like on the back. So yeah, Kingdom Core Class Megatron. It's a tougher sell than Optimus, I'll be honest. It's still a pretty fun thing, but the G1 Core Class figures really haven't been all that good so far. And I think a negative of this comes from the fact that they're based on larger Voyager-sized figures. Anyways, I've been